Hello and welcome to the Andrew James Support Channel. Today we're going to be looking at the 90-day pet feeder. To save you time, we've broken this video down into 5 sections. We've got the basics, how to set the clock, how to set the feeding times, how to set the days, and how to set the volumes. So we're just going to run you through the basics now. I'm going to show you what each button does. So we'll start off with a record button. This is a button that you would press if you want to record a personalised message. So all you need to do is just hold that button in, record your message, and then to listen to it back, you just press the play button.
Record your message.
The day button is to select the amount of days that you want it to feed for. The clock button is to set the clock. The start button is the button that you would press once you're happy with all your settings, and that'll begin the function. The timer button is to select the times that it feeds. The volume button is to select the amount that it will feed. And the set button is the button that you need to press to change any of these functions. So say for instance you wanted to set the clock, you just press the clock button, hold down the set, and it'll begin to flash. And then once you're happy with it, you just press start. But we'll go into that in more detail in the setting the clock. We're going to show you how to set the clock now. It's really simple. When you first turn on the machine, it will flash up 12:00, and you can already change the clock there. You don't have to press anything else. All you would do is press clock to change the hours and press timer to change the minutes. Any other time, all you do is press clock first, and that'll display the clock. Hold set, and then it'll begin to flash up on the screen. And as I say, you just press clock, that changes the hours. Press timer, that changes the minutes. And then when you're happy with the time that you've got, just press start. And there we've successfully set the clock. So now we're going to show you how to set the feeding times. We're going to break it down into 2 parts. I will show you how to set up to feed at the same time every day, and then we'll show you how to feed at different times per day. So what we need to do is we press the timer button, and then we hold the set, and you can see now it'll start to flash, and you can see a 1 and then 02. That means 1 feed at this time. So if we press the timer button, so say for instance we want it to feed at 2 o'clock every day, and then I'm happy with that. Now this is important, you have to press the start button. If you press the set button, it'll take you into another feed time. So we're happy with that feed at that time, press start, and then what that means is that it'll feed at 2 o'clock every day until the food runs out. Now to set up multiple feeds per day, what we need to do, same again, press the timer button, hold set, and I'll just change this to an earlier time. So say for instance we want it to feed at 7 o'clock on the morning, so then we need to press set again, and we can see that it changes to 2 on the left hand side. That means the second feed. We want the second feed to be at 12 o'clock, so we're happy with that. And then we want to set a third feed. We'll set that to set that one to 5 o'clock, so that we're happy there that we've got 3 feed times. So we press start, and then that'll continue through that cycle of feed times, as I say, until the food runs out. We're going to show you how to select the amount of days that you want the item to feed for now. It's really simple. All you need to do is press the day button and then hold set, and we can see that that 0 starts to flash. If I wanted it just to feed on a continuous cycle, I would just press start now, and it would just keep feeding every day until the food ran out. But say for instance we want to set it for 10 days, just keep pressing that day button until it cycles round to 10. Then we're happy with that, so press start, and then that'll feed for 10 days until you select another setting. Now we're going to look at how you set the volume, which is the amount of food per feed. All you need to do is press the volume button, hold set. You can see that the 0 starts to flash there. If you press volume, that changes to a 1. That represents a quarter of a cup. If you press it again, it goes to 2. That represents half a cup. And they go up in increments of a quarter at a time. So if you want to set it to a full cup, change it to 4. And then once you're happy with the amount, just press start. And we've set the volume. Thanks again for watching. I hope we've answered all of your questions. And if there's anything we've missed, please feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget you can subscribe to the Andrew James Support channel here for all of your support videos, and you can also subscribe to the main Andrew James channel for all your latest product ranges and recipes.